Hi guys, Top Pops here, and today we're going to be showing off all of my Pokemon Funko Pops. So let's get started. Alright guys, so I wanted to leave them on the shelf up there just so you guys could see this is where they were and there wasn't just a giant hole there because there's really not too many pops behind there. So I guess let's take them off the shelf and let's go through them one by one. Oh, also guys, stay tuned to the end of the video where we're going to be opening up a Pokemon TCG Hidden Fates tin. Alright guys, so let's get started with the classic here. We have the Pikachu pop. Now of course there are 5 of them all together. Actually there are some 10-inch ones which are up there. We'll show you them towards the end of the video just because they're kind of big and I don't want to take them down because they are kind of annoying. But I will be showing them off later on. But yes, this is the order that they came out in. So it started with this Pikachu right here. This is the only at Target one. Then it came out as him waving or kind of like dancing. I'm not too sure exactly what it is, but I think it's waving Pikachu. That one's actually really nice. This one was great for somebody who missed out on the Target one, but wanted to get a Pikachu pop. And because Pikachu is kind of like the main Pokemon or the Pokemon that everybody knows, this was a great way for people who missed out on this one to get a Pikachu. And with them not just making it like a pre-release over at Target, this was a great way because it was almost like it kept the value of this one because it was a different sculpt while still giving people the satisfaction of a Pikachu. And then guys, after that one we had this one here. This one was a GameStop exclusive box one, and this one right here is pretty cool because it's the flocked version of Pikachu. This one here was pretty expensive because it came in the box. I think the box was like $40 because it came with another Pokemon pop, which we'll talk about in a little bit. But yeah, that one was kind of expensive because it came with like keychains and stuff like that, and this was the only way you could get the flocked one. And then guys, the newest Pikachu one is this one right here. This is the charged up Pikachu where he's kind of like about to use Thunderbolt, which I think is pretty cool. This one's got some pretty good detail to it. Also, this is the only Pikachu that looks angry, and it's the newest one as well. Alright guys, next up let's do this one here. So this one, there's only one of them. Well, I only have one of them. There's 2 of them technically, but this one here is Pichu. So I have this Pichu, and then there's another Pichu as well, which is flocked. That one was exclusive to FYE, but because the borders have been closed for so long, WonderCon has been pretty much all online, and I haven't been able to go to FYE to pick one up. And also, I haven't been able to ship the FYE ones to my post box because I can't go pick that stuff up, so I don't want to ship it there. So yeah, I don't have the flocked Pichu yet, but at least I have the common version. And I will be getting the flocked Pichu eventually. It's just for right now, we only have the one. Alright guys, so next up we have Eevee. Now these 2 are the only ones that I have. Actually, these are the only 2 available as of right now. And there's the 10-inch one, of course, which I'll show you guys later. But this one right here is the common one. This one you can pretty much find anywhere. I know GameStop carried a lot of these ones. And then this one here was the WonderCon exclusive. This one was shared with, oh, I'm not sure, maybe Hot Topic, I think it was. I think it was shared with Hot Topic. But yeah, this one here is a really nice one. And Eevee is furry in the game, so it totally makes sense why they flocked this one. And there's about 5 or 6 more Eevees coming out because there is the Eeveelution. So I think they're doing one more of the Eevee where she's kind of in like a power pose more so than just sitting there. And then there is a couple other ones coming out. I believe it's Flareon, Jolteon, and Espeon. Those 3 are coming soon, and I hope they make the rest of the Eeveelution because that would be an amazing set to have all 7 of them? 7 of them, I think. Alright guys, the next Pokemon we're going to be taking a look at here is Squirtle. Now this is the one that came with the Pikachu in the GameStop exclusive box. It's just kind of weird that they flocked Squirtle. They flocked pretty much every single Pokemon that they've come out with so far, but I thought it was a little weird that they did this one because Squirtle's a turtle and I don't think he's very furry. But then you guys can also see here, this is the common Squirtle. I think this one looks great. It's a little bit smaller than the rest of them, which kind of makes sense for Squirtle because he is a smaller Pokemon. And both of these ones look great. And I guess you could say Squirtle's flocked, like maybe he's got like a little bit of fur, but I'm not too sure why they did this one. I think a metallic one would have looked a lot better. Here's another great one, guys, and I only have one of this one, and this is the Bulbasaur. There is a flocked version. It came out for Emerald City Comic Con, I think. There was Charmander as well as Bulbasaur came out for Emerald City Comic Con. I have both of them, but those ones are stuck at the post office because the border is closed and I had to ship it to the States. So, kind of sucks, but at least I have the figures. You guys can see them on the screen right there. There's both of the Charmander as well as the Bulbasaur. So yeah, this is the one that I actually really, really like. This one's probably I think the 10-inch one is the most expensive Pokemon pop, I think. I might be wrong now with the newer ones that have come out, but that seems like what it was before. It might be the flocked Mewtwo one now, but we will talk about that one in a bit. But yeah, this one here looks great. I love the sculpt on this one. I especially like how he's a little bit shorter, and they didn't try to make the Pokemon Pops look like the normal ones where they're standing up. The poses on these look really great, and some of the heads don't turn, but I'm not complaining about that because I feel like if the heads did turn, their necks would be a little bit weird, and some of them don't even have necks. So yeah, I think they did really well with Bulbasaur here. I especially like the little pod on his back. I think that looks really great. And then guys, like I said, there is a flocked Charmander, but I don't have that one yet. All I have is the normal one here. And actually, I was thinking about this too. I'm sure a lot of people have thought of this, but I would love to see the evolutions of the original starter Pokemon. So like Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and Charmander. I would love to see the 3 evolutions, even do a 3-pack, or just release the other 2 separately. I think both of those would look really great if they made both of the evolutions to the starter Pokemon. But yeah, here's the Charmander right here. This one was also flocked. Again, one of those ones I don't know why they flocked it. I feel like if they were to do an exclusive for this one, they should have done just the shiny version or straight up metallic metallic, I think both of those would have looked really great. But for flocked, it's a little weird, but like I said, you gotta catch them all. Alright guys, so let's get into the next Pokemon pop, which is Mewtwo. So I was actually fortunate enough to get the flocked one. It hasn't come in yet. It will be coming in soon with the pops that I ordered from the Funko shop. But this one right here is the one that I've got so far, so at least I can show one of them off. But yeah, this one is really, really well done. This one here is a lot taller than the rest of the Pokemon as well. Even though it's still a 3-inch figure, it's a little bit taller just because the other ones are kind of like on all fours, where Mewtwo stands on 2 legs. Yeah, overall just a really, really well done pop, and I like the way they did it too, where there pretty much isn't any paint on this figure. It's all different pieces of vinyl, which makes the paint job on this really clean. Well, I guess if the whole thing's made of vinyl, there's no paint. I mean, the eyes are painted on, but other than that, it's all vinyl. All right, guys, so let's get into this one here. This one, okay, this one would probably be the weirdest one if they flocked it. This one or maybe the next one we're going to talk about here. But this one right here is Mr. Mime. This one actually is a really, really great one. I love the sculpt on this one. I especially like that they put his hands out like this because he is a mime. It looks like he's kind of like in a box or something like that. It's got some really great detail to it. The only thing that I kind of hate is that his ears, or like whatever those tufts of blue are so big that it pushes him over to the left side of the box. So like the outline of him here is kind of covering his face. But I mean, other than that, he looks great. He's got a great sculpt. Also, his legs are kind of thin, so this one does come with a base, so don't throw out the base if you are going to throw out the box. I mean, you shouldn't throw out the box anyways, but some people do miss that. And when they have small feet like that, Funko usually puts a base in the bottom of the box, which helps them stand. So yeah, guys, Mr. Mime would have been a weird one to flock, as well as this one here. Cubone would probably have been a weird one as well. And also, I don't know if I talked about it in a video, but a little while back, I had asked why Cubone has the skull on his head and can't he take it off? And you guys actually said it's kind of a weird backstory, but I guess it was the skull of his mother, which I thought was a pretty cool backstory, that Pokemon goes so into detail about each character that they gave him a backstory about why he has the skull on his head like that. But yeah, the Cubone one looks really great. I think this one's got a lot of great detail, as well as him holding the bone in his hand. Just adds a little bit more detail to the character. And come to think of it, I think most of the Cubones that I can think of when watching the show or playing the game actually hold a bone in his hand anyway, so it kind of makes sense. Alright, so let's move on from that one and let's go on to this one right here. So this is Growlithe. Now this is the only Growlithe pop they've ever made, and I feel like they will make a flocked one in the future. Same with the next one that we're going to talk about, because yeah, this one would totally make sense, and I feel like if they're willing to flock Mewtwo, they're going to flock a Growlithe. But anyways, guys, overall, Growlithe is probably one of my favorite Pokemon pops just because of the great detail on it, and plus he looks kind of furry without even being flocked. And this is the other one, guys, that I was talking about when I feel like they're going to flock this one eventually as well. This one here is Rattata. Now, this one, I could totally see it. A purple flocked figure would actually look really great. I don't know if they've ever flocked a character that's purple, now that I think about it. So it would be cool to see what that would look like. But yeah, this is a really, really great figure. I also like how angry he looks, because I feel like most Rattatas, I don't even know, you guys know the stance that I'm talking about? I feel like most Rattatas kind of look like he's on all fours ready to go. That was not a good representation of it, but he's kind of like that. I don't know if you guys know what I mean. He's a rat, so he's kind of like angry. His face is a little bit, you know, mangled. It does look really great though, and I think Funko really captured this pop well. And I hope they do make more obscure pops like this one for the Pokemon line, because I mean, they've made 5 Pikachu so far, but I feel like we could see something else besides that one. And then guys, last but not least, we have my newest Pokemon pop, which is Vulpix. So this one here has been out for a little while, probably maybe 2 to 3 weeks, and then this one just came out the other day for SDCC. And I mean, both these are pretty much the exact same pop, but you guys can see here, the Vulpix looks really great. I'm a huge fan of the flocking on this one, especially because it makes it a little bit more of a vibrant, kind of like brownish orange. I think that looks really great. Kind of like a copper kind of color, I guess you could say. And again, guys, this is one of those pops that I totally think makes sense when they flock a character just because of how great this looks. And Vulpix is kind of like a fox, so it totally makes sense why this one would be flocked. Alright guys, so this is every single 3-inch Pokemon pop that I have. They all look really great together like this, and I guess before we get onto the tin, let's show off those 10-inch ones. Alright guys, so here are the 10-inch ones that I was talking about. So we've got the actually all of these are only a Target. So we've got the Charmander, Squirtle, Pikachu, Bulbasaur, as well as Eevee. These are pretty much the exact same sculpts as the smaller figures, just blown up bigger. And I know for a fact they're also making some other 10-inch ones as well. I know Vulpix is out, I think Funko Pop Academy just got that one over at their local Target, as well as I think there's going to be a Cubone, perhaps a Growlithe, and then a Mewtwo as well. But now, let's open up those Pokemon cards. Alright guys, so I think this is the first time we've ever done 3 people in the shot at once. So right now we've got Nate and Noah here, and we're going to be opening up the Hidden Fates tin. This is pretty cool. They only had one of them at the store when I went to go get this, so I am pretty excited to see what's inside of here. It was $35 for the tin. Also, Noah, do you want to show them what you get inside as well?
Yeah, it says right here, 4 Pokemon TCG, Hidden Fate packs, code card to unlock stuff online, a foil card, which I believe is, yeah, Raichu, and...
I think that's it.
think that might be it.
And the nice
That
thing
might be
is
a disc. I'm not sure.
maybe. The nice thing is about this though is with the newer tins, they give you like 2 of the newest set and then some of the older ones. But with this one here, it seems to be 4 Hidden Fates packs. So if it is 4, that'd be great. All right, guys, so there is the tin right there. Now, you want to pop that open then? It'll be cool to see if it is 4 different ones there. And that looks great, actually. I'm a big fan of the Raichu right there. I think that looks great. It's pretty much full art. I think it's full art. Would you say it's full art, Noah? Or Nate?
Well, I think I honestly haven't been into Pokemon cards for a while.
I don't know what they call it, but yeah.
I don't think it's full art though. Or no, because it goes to the border.
That's what I mean. It goes to the edge, so it might be full
I think
art.
it is.
It might just be the style of the new GXs.
I don't know. It looks cool though.
Looks good either way.
Yeah, I like that one.
All right. So yes, all of the 4 packs in the tin are Hidden Fates. They all have different art on them. Not that that super matters, but it is sort of cool that they did that. And here's that Charizard, that black Charizard that everyone's looking for.
So are all the cover arts on there shiny? Yeah, they're all shinies, aren't
Yes,
they? Well, except for the.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even notice that.
I don't know if Mew's shiny. I think that's
Probably not.
No,
It's
because
just
Mew
regular.
shiny's like another color.
Yeah, so I think these two
Those two are shiny.
these
definitely.
two arts are definitely shiny. So which one should we open up
Well,
first?
do you want to end on the shiny Charizard maybe?
Sure.
Yeah,
let's
why?
open up
Go in that
Mew.
order, yeah.
Yeah, let's do Mew first. Okay, so I guess we're going to be starting with this one right here, which is the Mew pack. And all of these are older Pokemon, so we should know most of these ones, because a lot of the newer ones have more complicated names, which I hate pronouncing, and you guys know I'm bad at that. But there it is right there, guys. Well, if you guys watch the second channel, you guys would know I'm pretty bad at pronouncing names.
4, right?
Should be. I think
4.
so.
Yes, it's
Okay,
4.
cool.
All right, good. All right, we got the Water Energy, Graveler, Farfetch'd, Jinx, Eevee, Ekans, nice, Paris, Caterpie, oh, my bad, Charmander, I like that. Ooh, a Reverse Hollow Psychic Energy, and
Oh, it's a full art trainer.
Wow.
Wow.
Jesse.
Nice. Jesse.
James. Wow. That's a nice
that
one.
is really nice, actually.
And Meowth in the background.
Yeah.
And Wobbuffet. Oh, that's a nice
That's
card.
a really good
I like
card.
that a lot.
That's a full art. It's
Yeah,
not.
that's probably one of the full
It's
arts.
68 of 68, so I don't know if that's considered secret rare or not.
No,
but-
Secret Rare would be the other one.
Get
There's
a
an
little
extra
closer to
one.
the camera so I
Yeah.
can see it a bit better there.
Here, let me just switch the focus.
Yeah, look at that. That is a nice card. I like
That's
that
a really
lot.
good first pull. I don't know how much better we can get than that, but that's really good.
That is nice. So this one here is the 3 legendary birds. Now, who is this again? Articunos, Zapdos, and
Moltres.
right. Cool.
All right, let's open it. Just in case.
I wanted to come back here. I know
Yeah.
I'm kind of dark in the background here. If I pop forward the shadow a little better. But yeah, there we go there, guys.
There's a code card.
Pretty exciting.
4 from the back.
This one is 4 too because of the energy, right?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, we got a fairy type, Metapod, Pokemon Center lady. What?
I was naming the Pokemon and Nate looked over because we said it at the same time.
Oh yeah, well, yeah. You don't have to do that. That's
Sorry.
all right. Pikachu again. Magikarp. Nice. Why? You... I didn't even notice it before, but now that you said it.
So,
Coughing. Staryu. Magmar.
Reverse Hollow
Reverse
Magmar.
Hollow,
That's
and
nice. And ooh.
Arbok regular rare. But what?
Wow, that's kind of cool.
Is this the set? Because we got the white card.
This is one of those set. I think this is the set that we talked about last time, where every single one seems to be
Okay.
one of the white cards,
Okay, that's
and not the green
unfortunate.
ones. But still, it's a nice card.
Arbok.
Okay, so we have the next pack here. This is the shiny Mewtwo cover art.
This one's nice. I like that they did the shiny ones on the front. I think that looks good.
That's Tristan's 2 cents.
I know. You're welcome. Now remember, it's 4 from the back here.
So, gotta
Show
show
the we don't really do that, so.
There's the code card right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, just in case Nate
Sweet.
doesn't
What energy?
know how to count.
Not
Here we
bad.
have Dark
Dark
Energy.
Energy.
We have
Here, move it up a little bit. Yeah.
we have
This is Nate's first time opening a Pokemon
Yes.
on
Magmar.
video.
No, well,
No, maybe not.
Charmeleon, Graveler, Jigglypuff, Ekans,
I feel like this is the same ones we got in the first pack.
Geodude.
well,
It might be
common.
Similar.
Cubone, Eevee,
Definitely got Eevee.
Reverse Hollow Fable, and then
Ooh.
regular rare Weezing.
Okay.
Okay, so our final pack we have the.
Whoa! You were being so monotone. We gotta hype this up, Nate. You gotta hype it up here. Come on.
Don't shake the table.
All right, guys. Hold on. All right, guys. We are opening the last pack here. This is the shiny.
This is the shiny
Charizard.
Charizard card, and is so
No more energy.
in this set is there
This is the
This-
set
this
that
is-
has the shiny Charizard, and
it's-
if we do get that card, it's worth about $500. I don't really care about
Oh.
value. I just think it'd be fun for the video to get this card, and it would be kind of funny if we did get it in this pack here.
Oh, I saw something.
Oh, careful!
oh,
Careful! Don't show it off! Don't show it off. Yeah, show that.
Yeah,
show the code card. There it is right there, guys, if you guys want to use it. Again, if we do get something cool in this pack, let us know what you guys got with the code card, because I'd love to see
4.
what you guys do get with this one, if it is something cool. All right, you ready? Here we go.
Okay, so it's steel type energy.
Yep.
Charmeleon.
Again.
Chansey.
Chansey.
Ooh,
Giovanni's
actually-
Giovanni.
I think
Here we go.
Clefairy? Not
Clefairy.
Psyduck. Magikarp. I like the art on that one.
know,
actually.
That one
very-
looks nice.
it's
It looks like a
very
comic book.
simple.
Yeah, Staryu. Voltorb.
Daniel's mad.
Ooh, what was that? Is that a hollow Rockruff?
Wait, what?
That's a hollow Rockruff.
Yeah, that's a hollow
That wasn't the
rock.
reverse.
That is nice. And
Okay,
there's one more card, though.
And then the funk. If this is
If
this is cool,
You're making me
we
nervous.
need to play some like hype music,
Yeah.
like
No, we
beat,
will.
like
We'll build
Allier
it. We'll
type
build it
stuff.
up if there's something
Ready,
good.
ready. There was nothing.
Is that a hollow Vaporeon or just a normal Vaporeon?
That's the
Oh,
hollow.
it's a hollow. It's a hollow
Wait, so
Vaporeon.
we got two.
Two hollows.
We got two hollows.
Well, I think one of them's here. Move it in there. I think one of them's either a hollow or a reverse hollow.
Closer.
But yeah, that Rockruff is really nice. Guys, we are really crammed back here. Sorry.
There you go.
There we
Yeah,
go.
they look great.
Yeah, they are both hollows.
Yeah, they look great.
I saw something.
I swear I saw a black.
Well, we saw something shiny. It might have been the code
It's not
card.
a reverse hollow. There's no reverse hollow.
There was no reversal. Just two
so weird.
hollows.
That hollow is really weak too on that Vaporeon.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
cool though. It's neat.
It's cool.
all right. Recap.
Yeah, let's recap. All right, guys, so let's recap here. We got the hollow Vaporeon. We got the hollow Rockruff, which was weird because we got them in the same pack there. We got the regular rare Weezing.
That one's a tough one,
That
eh?
was a little bit of a tongue twister. Then we've got Arbok. We've got the Jesse and James Full Art Trainer right there, which
that
looks
one's
really
probably
great.
that's our best pull by
Definitely.
far.
Most
That's really
definitely.
nice.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. I don't know if this one's supposed to be kind of rare. I mean,
Definitely.
I'm not
It
too
must.
sure.
I don't know, like.
That's definitely a full art too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
that's hard to do. Well, it's
Yeah.
definitely because you can see the art's behind
to
the.
the edge.
Also, with this one here, I did want to mention that they did put the two Pokemon in there on the sides, which is Wobbuffet as well as Meowth, which look really great. I also like that they're kind of like,
Like
what's
a
that called? Like
knocked out.
knocked out? Yeah, I was gonna say dazed. Isn't it one of the other? I don't know what it is.
Well, like, isn't it like the we're blasting off again?
They fainted.
Right. Fainted. That's the word I'm thinking of. And then, guys, last but not least, we got this one here. This is the Raichu GX that comes in every single one of the Raichu tins, but it's still a great card. Well, anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys want to see more from me in the future, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that. But this has been an episode of Top Pops. Popsters, thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. If you're new around here, you should subscribe to keep up to date with the channel. I do upload every day after all. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you. And you can always like the video if you know, well, liked the video. And if a video every day isn't enough for you, you can always check me out on many other platforms. I do post pretty much every day over there as well. Oh, and I also wanted to mention that due to popular demand, we now have Top Pops merch. Yeah, I know. You're welcome. We have a bunch of different designs, and the shirts come in 16 different colors. That's right, 16 different colors. So there's literally a color for everyone. There's also phone cases, sweaters, and since so many of you asked, yes, we finally have wall clocks. I'll have it all linked in the description down below for you guys to check out. Anyways, that's going to do it for today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.